side. Good that they've been in my mind. Help me on my fears, my name. Okay, y'all, I just had the craziest experience with King's Cross versus St. Pancras. I guess they're two different stations in two different like areas. So King Cross is like on one side of the street and St. Pancras is on the other side of the street. And these people really try to sit here and get me for my money, talking about some I need to pay an extra 22 pounds because you missed the train. And I'm just like, no. So I argued, went back and forth. And then I ended up coming to King's Cross and met this guy that didn't really care much about his job. And he let me through, and I'm on the train going to Cambridge. This one is going to Cambridge North, but I'm pretty sure they're going to make a stop in Cambridge. So I'm going to get off at the Cambridge stop and not the Cambridge North station stop. But these people really try to get me for my money. Like, do not let London get you for your money. There's always a person who don't care that much about their job, okay?
Yes, I know a dog in the past, let it go. If you don't let it go, then tell me how we grow. If you're where I could hold, then tell me where I go. You know I've been riding.
Okay, so I made it to Cambridge, and I was speaking to a tour guide, and he basically was like, there's not much to do. It's just a bunch of colleges. The city center has like a lot of shops and everything, but so this is basically another repeat of Oxford, just without the Harry Potter, which I mean, okay. So right now I'm headed to the city center. I will say it is a lot more alive than what Oxford was. When I went there, I saw like a lot of industrial like things, and it is a lot more alive than what Oxford looked like. If you watched that video, you would have seen I was walking through like nothing, versus here it's kind of like, I don't know, there's a lot more people, a lot more shops and restaurants and stuff. And I don't know, it looks somewhat alive. Lack of a better term. And the houses are nice. But yeah, so now I'm just headed to the city center.
For this life that we get.
Y'all, this guy all the way over there is going crazy with that fiddle. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Ooh. I've been seeing these all over the place, and I've just been in love. So now I think I'm gonna get some for myself. I've made it to the city center.
Feeling like saying I'm more than one life day. Yeah, so many things with my eye don't see. Thank God say we get money. I feel blessed when I see a new day.
Surprisingly, it's really nice outside. So I kind of layered up a little bit too much, but I am about to go punting on the river. So I think my outfit is befitting of being, you know, next to the water and everything. This is nice. I love how they have like a whole lot of things just tucked away in like different corners. This is just awesome architecture and like planning. You guys have all these stores just next door. I mean, I guess the downside about it is that you can't sit inside. Well, you can always sit inside McDonald's. They gonna get their money no matter what. But everything else is kind of just like come in, shop, leave. Oh, this is so beautiful. Yo, why am I looking up African food, right? African restaurants, because I'm craving African food. And see portion sizes. Like, these Africans around here have lost their minds. Come and charge me $30 for this portion size. Like I said, I'm not gonna eat African food though. I'll get my McDonald's and go home quietly. I just want to explain the whole portion size rant. I feel it may not be clear as, technically in the UK, their portion sizes are not necessarily small. They're the healthy portion size. But if you're from the US or live in the US, been to the US, then like the portion sizes are a lot bigger. So coming here and spending 20 or 15 and above, I just feel like I'm wasting money because I get nothing. But that's only because I'm used to bigger portion sizes for $15 to $20. So I am somewhat used to it, but I don't know, sometimes I'll be feeling like I'm getting ripped off. But I'm still going to go and get my African food. That was just a whole joke of a rant. I'm still gonna go get my African food and enjoy it, small portion sizes and all. Wait, this is cute. This was a cute little alleyway. I love it. I feel like in the US the alleyways are just like scary. Versus here they like use the alleyways to have shops and things. I mean, well, this one is plain, but majority of the alleyways just have like cute little shops and things, which I think is great use of space while also not having too much going on, But yeah, okay, now for real, I am headed to punting because it is 1:41 and I don't want to be late. I got the 2 o'clock ticket time, and it's a 11-minute walk from here. And I also want to get a drink. The guy said it's highly encouraged to get a drink while you're punting. He ain't got to tell me twice.
Love to see the moonlight on your face golden. Love you.
They have a graduation going on. This is nice. And they chose the right day to have a graduation because it is so nice outside.
Take you to the climax. Yeah. Take you to the climax.
Be that cookie up one time, let me lick it up. Love it when we fuck all night till the morning, girl. Tell me how you feel.
And through here, and they already have a little cafe set up, which I believe is why the guy was like, yeah, get a drink, come out punting. So there they are setting up.
Have a look at the main colleges, speak a bit about their history as well, and if you've got any questions along the talk, let me know. Interrupt me, don't worry about it. I can't promise I know everything.
Baby, I'm so addicted. I'm so addicted to you.
Hooked on you. Dilated pupils when I take a trip on you. Stupid in love, so whatever I'll do for you. Anywhere you go, man, I'ma look for you. And baby, if you dropping, I'ma shoot for you. Maybe this obsession is the truth, yeah, I'll raise the roof, yeah.
Be that cookie up one time, let me lick it up. Love it when we fuck all night till the morning, girl. Tell me how you feel when I'm deep inside of you. You know I can kill just to get that dirty look. We start on the moon when it's you, I'm weird. Stars all like when you do that split. Girl, no like it's just you I need. Yeah, because I'm addicted, yeah. Can we make this a secret? Nah.
Okay, wait, punting was actually really fun. It was very chill. Most definitely what I expected, but not what I expected. I don't know. I started to fall asleep a little bit at the end, but it was nice to kind of see like the architecture and learn a little bit about Cambridge and Oh, I thought you were coming in. But it was nice to learn a little bit about Cambridge and all of the colleges that surround the area and whatnot. Yeah, would I do it again? I would, honestly. It was a nice little fun experience. Okay, so outfit breakdown. I got this scarf from Primark. The white shirt is from Bershka. The pants are from Bershka as well. This belt I got from a dress that I ordered on Pretty Little Things. And then the shoes, I believe it's pronounced Samba Adidas. And then the coat, if you've been following along, then you know I got this in Milan from Reserve. And then the shades I got from Pretty Little Things. And this is my day in Oxford outfit. I just wanted to be kind of like chill, laid back, still giving studious, but like a student on the weekend, you know? But yeah, that's my outfit breakdown. So I kind of want a restaurant style type of eating. I didn't really want to like get something from the market and then find somewhere to sit and like eat out in the streets. But I do want African food. I finally decided. Well, so what happened with the fish and chips was that they said it would take an hour before I would get my food. And honestly, low-key, looking back, I could have just stayed and gotten the fish and chips. But I think fish and chips I can do in London. African food I can also do in London, but like, I don't know. I just want African food, bro. Like, shoot me. But anywho, turns out that the African restaurant that I wanted was also selling at the market. But I really just want like a restaurant style type of eating. So I'm headed to their restaurant right now to eat something before I have to leave, and also plan one more thing to do. Not really sure what, but we'll plan when I'm eating. So I just arrived to the African food store. I'm getting their rice like meal deal that they have, basically for students, where you get either spicy goat chicken or like vegetable, or you get grilled Jesus, I don't remember what this lady just told me. This is what it looks like on the inside. It's calm. This is their little setup. It's a calm little setup. And I got the spicy goats with fried plantain and jollof rice, and that is, I believe, 12 pounds, which is equivalent to $15 US. Trying to stay budget friendly here. Unfortunately, she didn't have puff puff, which is what I really, really wanted, but she has fried plantain, so get what you can, Sha. And I'm the only one here, so it shouldn't take me too much time. Yeah, I think this is where I'm going to like end the vlog, just eating and chilling, and then going back to the train station, just because there's really nothing else to do. I mean, I can go to museums, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired of museums, low-key. I want like adventurous stuff, you know what I mean? So touring around, going punting, I think that's gonna qualify as like my museum time. And yeah, I mean, I may like walk around a little bit more. We'll see. I don't know. So this is the food. I got the spicy goats with jollof rice and plantains. But I hope you guys see what I'm saying about the portion size. This is a good portion size. I might order some more plantains to go. All right, I made it back home. King's Cross Station. Well, technically St. Pancras, but we're not even gonna get into that. And overall, this trip was pretty fun. I would say going to Cambridge is something that you want to do with a friend, honestly. It's cool to go by yourself, but with a friend, it's just gonna be a lot more like fun, just because of how like, lack of a better term, just because of how alive the place is. I feel you and your friend could like, you know, really have a great time. Going by yourself is cool too. Obviously, I went by myself and I had fun, but don't know, it's just nice to have somebody else to like laugh with and like share that experience with. Versus Oxford, I feel like Oxford is a place that you can go by yourself, you know, take your journal and just chill by yourself, reconnect with yourself. Yeah, but that's it, and I'll see you guys in another vlog. Bye.